Good morning, everybody. We go with the rules. That is combination of errors. So we go with the combination of errors. Rule 1. So what is the rule here? You know that when two quantities when two quantities are added or subtracted are added or subtracted the absolute error in the final result is sum of the absolute error is sum of the absolute error in the individual quantities. How? When two quantities are added or subtracted. For example, if two quantities A and B, if two quantities take A and B, okay, so we are adding add up to form a resultant that is Z, to form another Z. So here what is Z? So Z is equal to nothing but a resultant of these two quantities, that is Z is equal to A plus B here. So what is A is a quantity, delta A is the absolute error, B is a quantity, delta B is the absolute error, Z is a quantity, resultant quantity, delta Z is the resultant error. So here A is a quantity, physical quantity. It is the absolute error of A. This is the absolute error of B. This is the absolute error of resultant Z. Okay. So now here, so therefore we are adding Z plus delta Z. Resultant plus absolute error is equal to A plus delta A plus B plus delta B. B plus delta B. So therefore here I am writing Z plus delta Z is equal to, I am writing A plus B plus delta A plus delta B. Okay, we have to write A plus B plus delta A plus B. Here already we know that Z is equal to A plus B on equating on both sides. Here by using equating method, equating on both sides, what we get here, Z is equal to A plus B, we know that. So Z is equal to A plus B, we know that is given value now, given. So after what we get here, delta Z is equal to equating delta A plus delta B, delta Z is equal to delta A plus delta B. This is first rule now. According to first rule, when two quantities are added, A plus B added, in the final result absolute error delta z is equal to, that is the individual errors delta a plus delta b. That is the meaning of rule 1. Okay, clear? This is second rule. When two quantities are multiplied or divided, then the relative error in the result is the sum of the relative in the multiplier. The sum of the relative in the multiplier. So we go with the example. For example, if two quantities take x and y. X and y are the two quantities. Okay, then the resultant is take z. Z is equal to x into y. So this x and y are the two quantities, z is the resultant. So according to this the rules, when two quantities are multiplied, so then we know that z is a resultant quantity. Result quantity z is equal to resultant quantity, that is equal to delta z is the absolute error. X is a resultant, x is a one quantity, that error is delta x. Y is a one quantity, that error is delta y. Okay, so now here what is z? Z is equal to resultant quantity. So the z is the resultant quantity, that is z is plus delta z. Z plus delta z. We have to write z is resultant quantity. This is the absolute error. Z plus, we have to write z plus delta z. And here x plus delta x. X is the quantity, delta x is the absolute error, into y plus delta y. Y is a quantity, delta y is a absolute error. So now here, so z plus delta z is equal to x into y plus x into delta y plus delta x into y plus delta x into delta y. Here delta x into delta y is the small, very small value, very small value. So therefore then we ignored that value. So therefore what is remaining value? Z plus delta z is equal to xy plus x into delta y plus delta x into y. So here we are dividing LHS, left hand side divided by z, left hand side divided by z, and right hand side divided by xy, now divided by xy. So now see here what happened. So therefore left hand side divided by z. So therefore that is equal to z by z1, delta z by z, we get delta z by z is equal to xy by xy 1 plus here 1 plus x into delta y by x into delta y by y, xy, x into delta y by xy. So x cancel, we got delta y by y plus delta x by x, same. So therefore 1 gets cancelled. Delta z by z is equal to delta x by x plus delta y by y. So see here this is the, according to for second rule. What is second rule? The resultant of relative error is equal to sum of the relative errors, sum of the individual quantities of relative errors. These are the sum of the individual quantities of relative errors. Okay, so this is in multiplication. In case of multiplication, in case of addition also same. Z is equal to x by y. We take x by y. So here also same rule, we follow the same rule, that is delta z by z is equal to delta x by x plus delta y by y. We follow the same rule here also. Okay, that is second rule. That is second rule here. So now we go with the third rule. This is rule 3. The relative error in physical quantity, the rise to the power k is the k times the relative error in the individual quantity. So how the relative error, for example, z is equal to, we have to write rise to the power of k. Z is equal to a power k here. Z is equal to a power k. So according to this this one, the relative error in physical quantity rise to the power k. So how that is, z is equal to what is relative error of this one? According to this one, that is delta z by z, we have to write, is equal to power k in time is the k times of relative error. So that is k into, we have to write delta a by a. Delta a by a. This is the rule 3 now. So very simple rule. For example, ఇది ఎలా వస్తుంది, how it came. So ఇది ఎలా వస్తుంది, how it come. Z is equal to, I am writing a square now. For example, Z is equal to a square. According to second rule, Z is equal to, we have to write a into a here, a into a. So how to write the second rule? Delta z by z relative error is equal to a into a. A into a or a by a. ఎలా ఉన్నాయి చేయాలి? We go with addition. So that is delta a by a plus delta a by a. So therefore delta z by z is equal to, delta z by z is equal to 2 into delta a by a. This is nothing but a second rule now. So same. But in k 2 unte 2 into a, 3 unte 3 into a, k unte in k times k into delta a by a. This is second rule. Okay. So we go with another example. Then it is clarified. It is clarified. For example, take z is equal to a power 4 divided by b power 1 by 3 c square into d power 3 by 2. So how to write relative error of this example? Very simple. Delta z by z is equal to 4 into delta a by a plus 1 by 3 into delta b by b plus division ఉండని multiplication ఉండాలి, ప్లస్ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్, that is 2 into delta c by c plus 3 by 2 into delta d by d. This is the rule of third rule. This is third rule. So by using these three rules, we can find out the problems. ఈ 3 rules చేసి మనం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాం. Okay, by using these three rules, we can follow the another problems. Okay, that problems based on these 3 rules. So this is the problem based on this based on before topic. Okay. The two temperature of the bodies measured by thermometer. T1 is equal to plus 20 degrees centigrade plus or minus 0.5 degrees centigrade plus T2 is equal to 50 degrees plus or minus 0.5. Calculate temperature difference. So first of all, we go with temperature difference. Temperature difference. So how to calculate temperature difference? That is very simple. T1 minus T2. We have to write temperature difference T1 minus T2. So what is T1? T1 20 degrees centigrade plus or minus 0.5 minus T2 50 degrees centigrade plus or minus 0.5. Okay. Here 0.5 are the absolute errors. 0.5 are the absolute errors. Okay. So first of all 20 degrees centigrade minus temperature difference. So that is where is highest point? 50 degrees is first one. So 20 degrees is second one. So therefore here we have to write T2 minus T1. Temperature difference ante compulsory there is no plus and minus only తీసుకోవాలి. what temperature difference అంటే ఏది ఎక్కువ ఉంటే అది ఫస్ట్ తీసుకోవాలి. So here 50 degrees centigrade minus 20 degrees centigrade. 50 minus 20, 30 degrees centigrade. This is the temperature difference. And error. So error 0.5, 0.2 errors, 2 absolute errors. So 2 absolute errors ఉంటే ఏం చేయాలి? ప్లస్ అయినా మైనస్ ఉన్నా ఇంటూ ఏమున్నా అబ్జల్యూట్ ఎర్రర్లో ప్లస్ అయినా మైనస్ అయినా మనం చేయాల్సింది ప్లస్. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ దట్ ఈస్ ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ 0.5 plus 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.5, that is 1 degree centigrade. This is the error. Error is how much? 1 degree centigrade. Total temperature difference 30 degrees centigrade plus or minus 1 degree centigrade. Very simple. 50 minus 20 normal method. 0.5 plus 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.5, that is 1 degree centigrade. By using rule 1. అబ్సల్యూట్ టెంపరేచర్స్ ఉంటే ఏం చేయాలి? మైనస్ ఉన్న ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ అయినా మైనస్ ఉన్న వాటిని యాడ్ చేసుకోవాల్సిందే 1 degree centigrade. Okay, this is problem 1. This is the problem here, second problem. The resistance R is equal V by I. So here V is equal 100 plus or minus 5, I is equal 10 plus or minus 0.2. So find the percentage error. What is the formula? R is equal to V by I. So that is delta R is equal to, we have to write in relative error. Delta R by R is equal to delta V by V plus delta I by I. Delta I by I. And in percentage, we want percentage error. So that is delta R by R into 100 is equal to delta V by V into 100 plus delta I by I into 100. Okay, we want percentage. So delta R by R is equal delta V by V into 100. So delta V by V into 100 is equal to how much, nana? Ante delta relative error. So here we want percentage only. We want percentage error only. So this is the absolute error. Absolute error is 5. Absolute error is 5, nana. Very simple. Absolute error is 5. So 5 into 100, that is nothing but 5%. 5%. Here 5% plus delta I by I. So we go with the percentage error, nana. Percentage error. So percentage error and delta V by V lo delta V by V is delta V by V. This is percentage, absolute error. So this is a percent, nothing but percent. So the 100, 5 and 10 5%. This is 5%. Then here 10, this is 0.2. 10 lo 0.2 enta percent? 10 lo 0.2. How much percent? That is 2%. Okay, that is 2%. In 10 lo 0.2 enta percent? That is 2%. So therefore total how much percent is 7%. Delta R by R into 100 is equal to 7%. Here 5%. Here 2%. 2%. That is second problem. So very simple. That is delta V by V. So another problem is given like this. Z is equal to a power 4 d power 1 by 3 c into d power 1 by 3. Find the relative error. This one. So very simple. That is delta Z by Z is equal to 4 into delta A by A plus 1 by 3 into delta B by B divided by again plus, that is delta C by C only into power 1 plus 3 by D into delta D by D. Completed. That is called relative error. Okay, na?